Hello, unbreakable lovers.
Hi.
Hey, we want to get on and talk about anxiety because anxiety is very common today, all too common today. Hey, Fee, like it's life's getting busier and everything that we've gone through over the last couple of years with COVID and the pandemic and whatever. But although anxiety is very common today, it doesn't have to be a life sentence, does it, Fee? It's something you don't have to just live with forever.
Yeah. And I think with, like Rick said, how everything that we've been through, it's like our perspective of how safe the world is, how safe people are, has really caused anxiety, and even how safe our relationship is, as people are kind of in the same room, working from home and not having that space that they would normally have. But I think with anxiety, we really have to, as a couple, we really have to recognise that it actually not just impacts, say, Rick, if he has high anxiety, that it actually impacts both of us. And so the challenge is with anxiety...
You don't do it alone. If you're anxious, it affects the whole home.
It affects the whole home, the kids, everyone. And so it's really important to work together on that. And, because anxiety has a way of kind of almost like turning our eyeballs inward and you're focused about how you're feeling, that anxiety that's racing, the fear, the social aspect of it. And so it's just so important to do it together and to let our partner know that how we're doing. Look, I'm struggling with anxiety today, and so they're aware, and you can kind of partner together and
work through it together.
And also acknowledge that there's two people in this. It's not just one. And
it affects the whole home. It affects the kids. It affects the workplace and whatever. So, guys, anxiety is very common today. It's far too common. It doesn't have to be a life sentence. And just, a quick ABC on how you can actually really start to work through it and manage it better as a couple is first thing is just acknowledge it, and as Fee said, acknowledge, hey, I'm not coping too well, or hey, I'm feeling a bit stressed or a bit anxious or whatever. Begin to talk about it, begin to learn about it, and create a plan, guys. Create a plan to help you individually manage through your anxiety, which could be going to see a doctor, a counsellor, or whatever, and then create a plan together as a couple. I mean, if you've got a young family, obviously creating a plan is around, hey babe, how can I help you at dinner time, or how can I help you during school holidays, or whether it be a health issue or whether it be a work issue or whatever. But ABC, acknowledge it. B, begin to talk about it. C, come together as a couple and create a practical plan to help you guys really work through it better as a couple important. And also personally, individually.
Very good. And you spoke to a bunch of guys the other day about
I did,
that a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I got the privilege to talk to about 100 men actually on Thursday night about mental well-being and particularly how to cope better as men, because half the challenge with men is we don't talk about it. We feel like it'll be right, we can handle it. Women seem to talk a bit better than us guys generally. So guys, ABC, let's not make this thing a life sentence. Let's deal with it individually and deal with it as a couple.
And keep talking about it. Because, it's out there. Everyone's got it. It's healthy to a degree, but just work together on that.
Thanks, guys. Bye. Have a great day.